Okay. It says, here's where the word it becomes crucial to not use. The function f is differentiable. So f is differentiable. Okay, we can't go on until you all are comfortable with what that means. So we need a flashcard. One side of the card says f is differentiable. The other side of the card says, therefore, f is continuous. F has no corners.
This is on the other side?
Yeah. So the way I do flashcards, because I'm lazy, I'm not lazy, I'm efficient. Draw a line. Yeah, I'm not really lazy, but I do try to be efficient. I work pretty hard all day. F has no vertical tangents. Okay, that's what you look for. F being differentiable means at every single point on F, I can find this tangent slope of F. So if F is differentiable, that means there are no points on F where I cannot find the tangent slope. Here are the reasons that would cause you not to be able to find the tangent slope. If F has a discontinuity, you can't find the tangent slope at a discontinuity. If F has a corner, you can't find the tangent slope where F has a corner. If F has a vertical tangent, you can't find the slope there. So does anyone want to talk more about what is meant by F being differentiable? Cool, keep going. And increasing, so F is increasing. That's kind of screaming at us to have Danica's chart. Let's copy that over. So F is increasing. Graph of F has exactly 1 point of inflection. Raise your hand. What does that tell me? Hands up. Come on. That tells me a whole bunch of things already. What you're learning to do in this class is read clues and make connections. Hands up. Okay. Come on. What does it tell me? Emma, you have.
Saying that it changes from either increasing to decreasing.
So just back up 1 step. I mean, you're doing fine. Caleb has been a bad influence on you. So.
Okay, the graph.
Oh, sorry. Emma's doing great. Hold on. I got to pay Emma because I'm making her feel bad. Caleb's like, how about me? Okay. I'll bring 2. You don't want to use the word it. It's too generic.
Yeah.
We don't want to use the word graph. Also generic. You want to use the words F and F prime. So I'll let you choose. You want to keep going or want me to go to somebody else? It's up to you.
I got it.
Good work. Talk.
You got what?
Funny. That was good. Keep going. You said I got it. Move. Emma, go.
Wait. So the function f has to be changing from increasing to decreasing.
Pause for a second. You're close. No, you're fine. Look. Look at me. This is what the test does to you. It gets you going in circles. Right? Like it's normal. You read an AP test question, your head starts to spin. Like, I can't straighten this out. You just have to stay focused on exactly what it says. Okay, paid Emma 10. I'm going to get somebody else to jump in. Somebody else. Let's go, Cambria. What is it telling me?
When f prime changes increasing to decreasing.
So look at Danica's chart. It says F, and don't do this in your head. Like write down Danica's chart when you're solving the problem. F changes concavity. That means this. So now you know F prime's doing this. 3 points for Cambria. Questions? Which of the following could be F prime? I need need somebody else to talk. I just need somebody to talk. Who's willing to start talking? Sydney.
Since it only has one point of inflection,
Okay, back up a second. You're fine.
then F prime.
So back up. Repeat your thought by saying F or F prime. Go ahead.
Okay, since F only has one point of inflection, it can't be 3. F prime can't be 3.
Stop for a second. That was very good. I didn't mean to cut you off. So I'll say it back to the video. So Sydney said, since F has one point of inflection, F can only change, F prime must change increase to decrease, or vice versa, once. So she said 3 is wrong. And say again why, Sydney?
Because it has to change from increasing to decreasing, and 3 is always.
Yeah, I keep trying to catch you off because you keep saying yeah.
Sorry.
Here's F prime. This F prime does not change increase to decrease. Cannot be that one. That's not clicking. Talk to me. You good? Yeah. Anybody else? 3 for Sydney. Somebody else talk. Go.
Can I continue on to the
Yes.
other part? Okay, so the only thing that I was confused about, because the graph of F prime, the first one, it has a corner, can F still be differentiable if it's undefined?
Let's talk about that.
If F is undefined?
So Mia said, wait a minute. We talked about how, okay, now here's why the question is tricky. It was meant to be tricky. It's an AP question. F is only differentiable if F doesn't have a corner. What is this a graph of?
Corner,
This is a corner, but what's this a graph of?
the slope of F.
Yeah, it's the graph of F prime. And what Mia said is correct. That graph shows me the slopes of F. So right here, the slope of F looks to be about 3. Right here, the slope of F is 2. Right here, the slope of F is 1. Right here, the slope of F is 0. Are we finding any points on F where we were not able to find the slope? No, that means F is differentiable. Because if F prime has points everywhere, that means we found the slope of F everywhere. Because the y-coordinates of F prime are the slopes of F. So, what's the correct answer? Which one? 1 and 2.
How, is it just like the same way of finding it for number 2, like the 2 graph?
So the key things, so I'll just share how I would have thought about the problem. I would read that F has one point of inflection. I would use Danica's chart to deduce that F prime must change increase to decrease or vice versa once. I would look at the 3 graphs and say that's these 2. With me?
Yeah.
Then I would read, okay, what do I do now? Well, it says F is differentiable. That's how they made it tricky. But F prime having a corner doesn't mean F wasn't differentiable. It means F prime is not differentiable. F is differentiable as long as I can find a point everywhere on F prime.
Okay.
So now I know both of them were. 3 points.
So since F prime has a corner, then you can't find like the F prime.
The F prime of F prime, which is F double prime.
Okay.
Yeah. F prime is not differentiable, and at x equal 2, we don't know the slope of F prime. Therefore, F double prime of 2 is undefined. F prime of 2 is known. I'll put bonus points to the whole room if you can answer that. Hands up, come on. You've all got to get better at thinking. You're still stuck in memorizing. Like, you've got to change. Like, college is going to make you think, or you're going to hate it. What goes here? Come on, hands. Think. It's right on the board. It's staring right at you. Alec,
Yeah.
this is the graph of F prime. says right here, f prime of 2 is 0. Right here, same thing, same thing. Okay? How many knew it? 3 points, okay. Questions? New questions?